Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Mercedes CLK, and as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. Right, so like I said, this is a Mercedes CLK 240 Avantgarde, so this is the top of the range one. It is fully automatic. It is obviously a coupe, and it's got a 2.6 liter petrol engine. It has 168 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 29th of September 2005. The car comes with a valid MOT until the 7th of April 2026, so plenty of MOT left on it as well. And the road tax is £430. Now, the road tax might seem high, and it is, but then again, remember that this car is a 2005, and I would go as far as to say that they don't build them like they used to, and that is very true, especially with the newer cars. This is an absolute joy to drive. It's a beautiful car, and it's more for an enthusiast rather than a daily commuter. But then again, you can buy it and use it however you please. But yeah, the insurance group is 36D, so it's quite low in the insurance bracket. I was actually expecting it to be a little bit higher than that, to be honest, but the insurance is quite low as well. The CO2 output is 250 grams per kilometer. In terms of fuel economy, you can expect to get about 19 miles per gallon around town, 37 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of about 27 miles per gallon. It's got a top speed of 147 miles per hour, and it's got a 0 to 60 time of 9.7 seconds. The MOT, like which I've just said that it's valid until April next year, it was also advisory free, so the car has absolutely no issues at all, and it drives absolutely beautiful. It also has only 2 previous owners, and the current owner is somebody that I actually know personally, and he's taking care of this car like his baby, because it's a gorgeous car. But let me just quickly tell you all the specs. So first of all, you've got leather pretty much everywhere. You've got really nice soft touch materials on all the places that you touch. You've got electric windows, both front and rear. The seats are in fantastic condition, like absolutely beautiful condition on there. And to access the rear seats, you just push the seat forward and then push it again, and then you get access to your rear seat, as you can see. And you do also have a armrest with a couple of cup holders in there as well. Now, actually, let me just see if I can do this. So the rear headrests, they fold down like that, so you can put them up if you got passengers in the back. And let me just quickly show you the armrest here as well. So you do have cup holders with the armrest in the back. Let me just fold that back in. Right, so push the seat back and then push it down like that. All the rear windows have been tinted, and it's got that black limo tint, so it'll keep everybody in the back nice and cool and away from the sunlight. And also, I don't know if you can see, but the windshield has been tinted as well. It's got that chameleon tint, and I guess this is a personal preference, but I absolutely love the chameleon tint. Not just because it looks nice, which it does in my opinion, but because it actually keeps you, again, protected from all those nasty UV rays. The alloys are in very good condition, plenty of tread on the tires, and as you can see, bodywork wise, the car is in very good condition. Probably has a few little scuffs here and there, but then again, it's a 2005 car, so it's 20 years old at this point, and it's been kept in beautiful condition. He's got these 3D plates made. I love the little message underneath: be alert, your wife needs you. To open up the boot, you just press on that button and it just pops open on its own. And as you can see, there's ample of room in the back. You do have the original number plates there as well if you want to put those on. And down here, it's just a tire inflating kit. There's no spare tire with this one, unfortunately. You do have some more storage on the sides as well, and you've got these little levers here to put down the rear seat, so you can actually fold the rear seats as well, and that'll just give you more room if you need to carry larger items. To close the boot, you've got this little handle here, so just pull on that and then it closes just like that. Let's keep moving. I'm trying to show you, I'm actually trying to see if I can find any imperfections, any dents or scratches or anything like that. Probably has a few, but nothing that would pop out straight away. Again, I just want to show you the alloy over on this side. And to open up the door, so it is obviously frameless, so when you pull on the handle, you'll probably see now that this window is going to go down and that window is going to move back a little bit like that, just so it protects the glass from when you open the door. And then same thing when you close it, the window goes up and that one moves forward. Right. Let me see if this thing will work, because I do remember now with Mercedes, you see that little black dot here. So if you keep the key there and press the unlock button, no, it's not doing it on this one. I thought it was going to do it, but it's not. Okay, if I press to unlock it, no, it's not doing it on this one. So usually with some models, that used to be like an infrared button, so you had to keep the key very close to it there, press on it, and then the windows would roll down, but it doesn't do it on this one. Now another thing is the wing mirrors are fully automatic, so when you actually lock the car, I'll show you now. So when you lock the car, the windows will fold in, and that's a really nice feature, because if it not the windows, the mirrors will fold in, and that's a really nice feature because if they do fold in, then you know that the car is locked. So right, let's unlock it. Right, door, it's very nice and wide opening, so it makes getting in and out of the car very easy. And again, you've got all leather, very nice material pretty much everywhere, same as here. You do have a driver's side electric seat, so the driver's seat is electric, so you can move it backwards and forwards, and you can move back, forward and backwards, so you can do everything from here. And it's very handy because it's right at your fingertips. Basically, as you hold your hand there on the armrest, you can move the seat, so it's better than trying to find the controls down there. Over here you've got controls for all 4 windows, and then that is button to open the boot, and then as soon as you press that, the boot just pops open. Obviously you have to manually close it, but just wanted to show you what that button does. Right, let's jump in. And actually what I need to do is move my seat back a little bit. Right, and here we are in the absolutely gorgeous cabin of the Mercedes CLK. Right, key goes in the ignition. You have to have your foot on the brake. All the lights come on as they should, and then the car starts straight away. No issues at all. Now, over here, you've got your multifunction steering wheel, so you've got all your buttons. These are for that menu there, as you can see. 32 degrees out right now. It is absolutely boiling out here. So, yeah. You got AM and FM. You can change radio stations. No malfunction. After reset, range 78 miles for the fuel that it's got at the moment. And let's go different options. Okay, let's leave it to the speed here. Now, the steering wheel has this steering wheel cover on it, but it is leather wrapped as well, like the actual steering wheel. But this makes it a little bit chunkier, so it's nicer and easier to hold. Over here on this side, you can probably see there's 3 levers. So that is for your cruise control, that is for your indicators as well as the wipers, and that is to adjust the steering wheel, which is electric as well. So you can lift it up, you can push it, you can pull it forward and push it backwards as well. Right, nothing over on that side in terms of stalks, but over here you've got quite a lot of controls. So you've got your mirrors over there, that's your lights. It does have auto lights as well, that's to adjust the position of the headlamps. And that is for your handbrake, which is actually a foot brake, and it's that little pedal just there. So you press on that and that activates your foot brake, and to deactivate it you just have to pull on this handle just like that, and it will release the handbrake. Right, at the top there you've got your front parking sensors, and your rear parking sensors are those there. So that little black line just there, those are your rear parking sensors as well. You got 2 air vents in the front here, and then over here you've got your heated seats. So it does come with heated seats, which is a nice option. That's your parking sensors, your electronic stability program. That's to lock and unlock the car. That's for the towing alarm. That's to turn off the alarm if you leave a dog or a cat or something like that inside the car and they keep moving around, just so your alarm doesn't start. And this is for towing. In case the car gets towed, you can choose to deactivate the alarm. And then your heated seat. And there's also another button there, you probably already noticed it, which is that one. And I really love that button. If you got people in the back and they don't know about this thing, you can really scare them. So look at the back rests, the headrests right in the back. You can probably see them. Now, if I press this button now, look at them. They just fall down just to give you better visibility. But imagine if you've got somebody sitting there, resting their head on the backrest. You press that button and all of a sudden their head goes all the way back like that. Yeah, I bet it's not fun for them, but you're going to get a good laugh out of it. As you can see, he's changed the old radio with this brand new infotainment unit, and it does have navigation as well. You do have to connect your phone through it, so it does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So you can see, no, it changed to Apple CarPlay. So this is really cool because there's 2024, 2025 cars that don't come with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. I know this is a aftermarket unit, but it's still a lot better than not having anything. Then you've got your menu here, so you've got Navi, video, Bluetooth, music, radio. So yeah, obviously you've got Bluetooth streaming and all that. But yeah, it's really cool. And then obviously the radio works absolutely fine, but you just need to find an actual radio station. I'm just going to turn it off for now. It is definitely not the 5th of the 7th, 2023, and it's definitely not 11:05. It's definitely not Sunday, so that would need to be changed. And then mode, what's that do? Navi, music. Okay, so you can navigate through different modes and everything. That's for the music. I think that's for the Bluetooth. Let's go back. Band. Okay, so yeah, that's to change different radio stations. Oh, let's go to Kiss. Is that gonna work? No. I'm trying to find. Anyway, you gotta play with that thing and set it up. I'm not gonna waste too much time on it, but yeah, it's good that you have Bluetooth streaming on this. Like I said, you've got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and all that. Moving down here, you've got your dual zone climate control, so you can actually have a different temperature over to the passenger, to the one on the driver's side. So you can have, let's say, 18 degrees over at the driver, and you can have 22 degrees at the passenger. This is your fan speed, and this is where you want the air to come out from. Down here, you also have, actually, let me just put the car in drive so you can see it better. So front window defrost, recirculate, auto, AC, and your rear window defrost as well. In there, you also have a 12-volt socket with some storage just behind the gear lever there. And this is your auto gearbox. It works absolutely fine. There's no issues at all. And then you can probably see here you've got a C and an S, so that's for comfort and sport. So if I press on that, you can see down there next to the mileage. So right now it's in S for sport, and now it's C for comfort. I would keep it in comfort because there's no reason to keep the car in sport. It will keep the revs higher, and yeah, that's not ideal. And then over here you've got a nice big chunky armrest, and you've got some storage in here. And then if you lift that as well, you've got some more storage down there, which it's going to need a bit of a hoover. Oh, what is that? Peter Menzies. I don't know who this guy is, but I think he used to work for Mercedes. That thing's probably been there since the car was new. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. You can have it. You can have Peter's badge. Right. Moving over at the top here, you've got your auto dimming rear view mirror. So you can probably see there's a little black dot just up there. So that is for your rear view to dim if there is somebody driving behind you with the high beams on, which again is a really nice feature because it will just help you not get dazzled by the traffic behind you. And then over here you've got your interior lights, which obviously work absolutely fine, and they are LEDs, and that's your main light in there as well. Let's just turn that off for now. And then over here you've got your sun visor with a vanity mirror, and again an LED light in there as well. You also get one of these Jesus handles just to make it easy to get in and out of the car. And I think that is pretty much it. There's not much else I can tell you. Like I said, the car drives absolutely lovely. There's no issues with it whatsoever. I've moved the seat all the way back, and right now my legs, I can't even accelerate the car. So I'm going to have to close this. Oh yeah, one other thing. The seat belt comes out at you. And just to make it easier for you to put your seatbelt on, and then this thing after that it retracts, it goes back. It's the same thing on that side. You can see that right now is retracted. That's because there's nobody sitting there. If somebody would be sat on that seat, the seatbelt would come out, so it just makes it easier for you to put your seatbelt on. Right, let me move my seat forward a little bit. See how nice and convenient it is to have it here. It's literally you rest your hand on there and you can move your seat there. Right. Move the backrest a bit, move the seat up a bit. Cool. Right, let's go and park this baby up. And handbrake is disengaged. I'm just going to go and park it next to my Nissan Qashqai. But yeah, the car drives absolutely. Let me just turn this static. Oop, nearly drove into that curb there. Right. I'm just going to reverse it in there. That way you can see the parking sensors kicking in as well. Honestly, this is such a beautiful drive. Right. Try and park this baby up right about here. Okay. And one thing I'll show you, you can probably see in the mirror there, those lights are on. Let me just zoom that in. See, and as I reverse it in, you can see that they start filling up. and it's also audible as well. So as soon as you reach the limit, it's audible as well, so you can hear that you are very close to whatever is behind you. Back into drop, back into park, handbrake, and that is it. Right. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'm glad you stuck all the way to the end. I mean, it's been 20 minutes of me talking non-stop. If you are interested, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355032, or you can email me at vindemautos@gmail.com, or you can go into our website, which is www.vindemautos.co.uk. It's an absolutely lovely car. So yeah, whoever's going to buy it, I think it's going to get a absolutely fantastic piece of kit. Anyway, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you soon. Take care.